Alright guys, so check it out. 2015 Ford E350. I'm a Chevy guy, so I'm fixing this anyways. Let's just talk about it. You accelerate, your vents turn off. It's a million freaking degrees. The humidity's 100% all the time. The sun's beaming down on you, and you're trying to go down the road and everything's on defrost, and it's super annoying. I don't know why Ford can't use electronics like the rest of the world. My 2001 Chevrolet is using the original electronics inside of the AC system, and guess what? Still working. This 2015 made it, what, 10 years before it started messing up? Because this stupid thing, which is made out of like the poorest quality garbage you can get, you know, I'm like, let's put vacuum on everything and put a vacuum reservoir on it. Dumbest thing I've ever seen, man. Freaking get with the times. This is just cheap garbage, and then they put it in the hardest place, so you have to pay them 8 hours of labor or more to get this part replaced with this stupid valve. So, whatever. I got this stuff. I got this thing. I got that thing, and I'm going to see if this actually works, because there's a bunch of videos out there of people doing this, so we're going to try it. And I'm tired of working on dumb stuff. I don't want to work on a dumb thing today, but we're gonna, because I'm going to grow in some patience, and it's all going to be fine. I'm probably also going to do this. I don't know if you know, but yeah, my catalytic converter was replaced, and when you do that, sometimes the computer doesn't like it. The only thing the computer can read is the O2 sensor, and we're gonna try to make that computer like that catalytic converter with those. So either way, I hate doing that stuff, but I'm like, the catalytic converter's fine. It's new. They just put it on. Someone probably stole it. It's stupid. I get it. That's fine. I don't like sensitive ECUs. Actually, Ford has the, I don't even like engine management system on these in general. I had like 3 coil packs going bad, and it would wait a week to tell me. And I'm like, it's barely running. Either way, dumb stuff. I get annoyed. Like I said, I'm a Chevrolet guy, so I don't have a lot of patience for Ford. So that's my fault. I need to have more patience. I'm happy that this company exists and that I have a vehicle right now. That's a good thing. Thank you, Ford, for making this vehicle whenever you did, because it is what the Lord provided me right now, and I'm thankful. But I am tired of dumb stuff, and I don't like this. I don't like vacuum. Come on, man. You notice how nothing runs on vacuums anymore except for Fords? There's a reason. There's a reason. Either way, we're gonna do this. I'll step by step, and we'll just make stuff happen. So sorry about the crazy camera. It's raining. My screen is foggy because I keep getting raindrops on it. Let's just do it. I'm sure a lot of y'all trying to do this job are gonna feel just like me. So we'll just make it happen. Goal number 1: take that panel off the passenger side and inside of it over here. Let's just walk around with me, shall we? All right, let's see. Right here, that is your vacuum actuator. That. Let me point that. So, if you really want to get fun, all you gotta do is move this. You move that little lever, and you're gonna have plenty of control. So, some people say drill a hole right here in the side next to your cowl hood. Drill a hole, grab the vacuum line from underneath the hood. Here, let me help you guys out. Whatever. It's better. Yeah, whatever. We'll take that. So, you do that. You route it over here. You basically connect it directly up to there. It'll hold it open. That's so cool. Awesome. Your vents will work. Yay, until fall and winter come and you need defrost, and then you're gonna have to do what I'm doing right now. So just don't do that shortcut. I think that's stupid. You drilled a hole in the side of your truck and ran a hose out of it. This is better. It cost me what, $101, I think is what it was. to get that canister. I went to Advance. Advance was cheaper than O'Reilly's this time, so I was like, cool. Went to Advance, bought the canister, got the valve, and I bought 12 feet. I'm going to use some of this later, but I just bought, I said 12 feet, 20 feet of this vacuum line. And if you're going in there, just make sure that valve fits the vacuum line, or make sure that vacuum line fits the canister. And if it does, you're going to be fine. It's going to be cool. If it seems a little loose, zip tie it. It's going to be fine. So right now, all I'm going to do is cut the wire coming through right here on the firewall. There's a little hose coming through. I'm going to cut it. When I do that, I'm going to use that hose to pull my new hose that I bought through the firewall. That way I'll have enough, and I can have plenty of extra laying out here. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to do that. We're going to get that through the firewall. And then once it's up there, there's a good place to relocate this thing instead of taking all this off where they put it on the bottom of that canister. Is on the bottom of this whole assembly way down in there. So if you want to take this off, undo your AC, do all that, get all this motor and everything out of the way, then you can do that. Go ahead. I'm not doing that. Check. That thing shows. Well, I guess I got the fun model. A lot of these you can put it right down in there. So either way, I probably can't do that, but I'm gonna do something similar. I just need this to stay about right there. I can put a spacer. I don't care. I got a bolt, or I'll cut a hole in this plastic. Sorry, y'all, I'm not doing well with the camera today. I'll cut a hole in the plastic, set that right inside the plastic, run my hose down and in, and that'll be fine right there. So, and just snip that little bit off with my pocket knife, more than likely, or razor blade, whatever. So either way, right now we're just gonna make this smooth and simple, and we're gonna get a hose right there from that direction down in there. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. Obstacle number one. That's all right. I watched the video. The guy said he pulled this out, which is this, and which is fine. I'm actually kind of happy to have this piece, but I'm not going to be able to just pull it through. So I want to run a piece of mechanics wire down through here, or up through here. I'll run it from here and see where it goes, and then I'll pull it from the other direction and then get it through here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to save this because that's actually a nice connection point. So that'll be easy. And I'll show you how all this is going to go together without having to get all the extra plastic plates. This white one goes right there and connects to your actuator. It's not a problem. It goes right back on. I just didn't want to cut the tape. So in saying that, we'll get that connected. Walk on over here. So this piece was right there. Bam. I put that in there myself because that's on the bottom way down there originally. I didn't want it there. I put it here. So this is extra. I just saved it. This wire right here, which is probably just gonna come out now. Oh. Yeah. Cool. So there's the old one. This is like the cheapest, I mean, just garbage. This is so stupid to have it like this. So what ended up happening is this goes to the vacuum canister. Look how good that is. That could have been my whole problem. You know, vacuum hose looking like that isn't good. 8 hours for that probably that they're trying to charge you. Either way, all you got to do, get that wire to come up through here somewhere, and then pull the hose back down through, and then you're going to connect that hose right there that comes from down there to there. It's going to be nice. This hose is going to go to here. That's going to be nice. This is a one-way valve. It's got to pull vacuum from the motor. That's the red one. Pulls vacuum. This is a one-way. It cannot let air back that way. So all we're doing is replacing the stuff on that side, which is that canister and this dumb little valve right there. So either way, This is extra. We're going to use this on the inside because the hose we're bringing down there isn't just going to automatically fit. So that black hose I showed you earlier, it's going to go on one side of this. This is going to go into that black side, and then we're going to be good. And all this dumb Ford stuff can just be done with. And then your AC can actually work right. And defrost and everything else that needs to function properly will function properly, because I'm 100% confident it's not going to on these other people's vehicles. I just don't think it will. Since rain and cold are important, and heat and all that needs to work properly, and blah blah blah, we will do it this way. So cool. I'm gonna do this. Got to get mechanics wire. I'll be back. See you in a minute. I don't know if y'all hear that, but it's thundering and lightning now. Here's my lightning rod, and we're going to try to get struck by lightning while I'm sitting out here working on a Ford. But, mechanics wire, I bent it a little bit. See that? You see it? I bent it. That little bend, I'm just going to shove it through that hole back in there, and hopefully it works. We'll see. Let's just see if it goes. I'm going to have both hands, so, yep. You may think I'm joking. All I did was use my other hand and got started. I just pushed it forward, and, there we are. Fun. So, I'm going to, pull that out some. Now I'm here. Yay, don't touch this between those two terminals. You will have a bad day. That's not good. That will weld things. So, now, I gotta get my hose. All you gotta do is wrap it around this in a way that it won't come off. If you figure that out, aka electrical tape will probably do it just fine. You'll be good. I'll show you. Alright, I did it. All I did was tape it to it. Electrical tape has this cool thing called, come on phone, goodness, just, can you focus? Is it this hard? I don't know if y'all know, but I'm tired of man-made things right now. I don't think that's gonna just pull out. It might. If it does, we'll all know. Then don't repeat that. Shove that little end straight through the hose, bend it over, make a loop by shoving it through the hose. Then you've basically hooked it, and then if it pulls out, you're doing something wrong. So we're going to try this anyways, and then I am going to run the hose underneath in a little bit. I'm just not there yet. I just want this to go through, and we're going to do it. So let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, look. Oh, it's hanging up a little. Busy. Yep. Let's get it through that part. We'll help it out a little bit. Gotta help it a little bit. Give it all the extra it needs. Man. Let's see now. It's right there. Probably can't see it. Oh, I did pull off though, but it's there. So I don't know if we should count that as working or not working, but I've got it. Now, I don't care if there's extra. I'm gonna leave some extra. I'm gonna start connecting stuff. So right now, I need to connect that to that. That's all I gotta do. It's gonna be easy. Want to see? Watch. Aha. This. We're using this. I go in that. Like so. Just reverse the screen. Get in there. Yeah. Now, that felt like it went a little easy. We have to zip tie that. I don't know. Hey, look. I don't want to fool all the getting all that tape off. Oop. Cut it. Hang on now. Come on, phony. Two. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did that just happen? Oh, it did. Now, if I connect this white one back up there, this side is DONE, done. And I'll just zip tie this up here, which is fine because it's gonna have a full side cover, side kick panel. That's what I'm trying to think of. So that's gonna be there. And yeah, so all we gotta do now is little easy peasy stuff. Maybe I'll just use this. Well, probably shouldn't leave that in the grass. I might hit that with the mower. We don't know. But this hose needs to be what, that long at most? Perfect. I don't know about where that's at. What? Look, I did it. This. And what I don't want to do is get this lost in here where I can't get it back. But I can see it. It's going right down in there. Hey, focused enough. Look. It's getting easy here, fellas and fellettes. Cool. Like I said, I bought a lot of extra because stay right there. I use this stuff for my job, so I gotta have it. Cool. We got that. I probably should have ran. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably just zip tie that to there anyways, because I don't like the way that was looking. Or no, we'll just see if it'll. Come on. Hey, cool. Run around on the backside. I know you're thinking, why didn't I think about this before? And the real answer is, because I'm tired. Hey, there. Now, we just need however much. Try to get this done before that rain really hits. Bam. So, got that done. Now, I just got to connect this to there. That's going to be easy. I just got to make sure I do it in a way that I'm not screwing everything up. That's not really going to fit here on my vehicle because my AC system is running its lines right there. Yay. Sorry, plastic, you may have to go. I don't know. Maybe I can put it in there. I'm just kidding. I did think about hanging it right here. This would also probably work, and it doesn't look bad. It's just kind of there. So, hey, we'll see. But easy install. It'll be there. Easy to access. So I'll probably do that. Well, okay. Well, we'll see in a minute. Let me work on stuff. All right. If this hood shuts, look at this. Put that there, slide it there, goes right on. Put a screw in there. I think that's going to be just fine. Kind of looks like it goes there a little bit. And I think my hood's going to shut just fine too. So I'm just going to run that hose over to there, put that screw in. I'm going to drive it down the road and we'll see if it works. Don't judge my air filter right now. We're not doing that. I'm not even going to let you see it. Cool. Sit there. Probably need to change that air filter. Yeah, that's going to go there. It said screw. Bam. Found that one. Self-tapper. Make it easy. Let's see if y'all can. I don't know if y'all can sit and stay and watch. It's a little bit harder to do on camera, I think. Come on, man. Get on there. Alright, get out of it. Crazy little thing. Alright. We're gonna remedy that too with the old zip-a-tie. Zip-a-tie. I don't know if y'all know this crazy little method, but with plastic, Phillips said it's a good drill bit. Sorry. Get through there. I can't do it. I gotta hold it, y'all. Sorry. Got one. Let me do the other. Hey, look at there. Good enough for Ford work right there. I tell you what. Shoot, man. Shoot. Shoot. Alright. I'm gonna put this in a way where it's tucked a bit. And, yeah, maybe that much. I wanted to sit nice. I wanted it to look like it belongs in here. And bam, bam, bam. That'll be good. Sweet. I'm gonna cut it there. Yep. Now, I'm zip tied up there. I'm gonna zip tie it right over there. Or maybe not. I'll just zip tie it up there, and then we'll zip tie it here, and one right there, there and there. I'm gonna drill the hole with that. So y'all get ready, I guess. But I'm gonna make this all look good in a second. Okay. Zip tie. Intakes back. Zip tie there. Zip tie there. Look. Doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Time to test it. You know what I mean? For some reason, my tools in my toolbox, I have 3 layers of my toolbox, right? It's a Milwaukee pack out. I got 3 George boxes. I have all 3 boxes open now due to the couple little tools I had to get out. I need to reorganize. But, alright, the work's done. Now it's just drive it and see if the AC cuts off right when I go up a hill. Which, ironically, today, it was acting better than it has been. So, who knows? But it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be good. Either way. If anything, one person will watch this. That'll be my dad. He has the same band and started doing the same thing. So, yeah, not bad. This actually was not hard. Even though I'm sweating like crazy already. It's humid. Keeps raining. Goodness, that's a lot of spiders. Either way. It's tripping me out. There's probably 50 of them right there. I'm gonna show you. Walk up my heel. Probably getting a spider web right here. And I did. What in the heck? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Those are all spiders, man. There's a whole nother thing of them right there. I'm gonna need a torch. Freaking Euro spiders or whatever they call them. They try to take over, man. It's my yard. I drive a Ford. This is my yard. I'm just kidding. Cool. Let me clean up my junk and we're going on a test drive. Alright. We're doing it. Don't worry about that check engine light. It was at about 2,000 RPMs, it would turn off. So it'd be off until about right now at least. And then finally come back on if I completely let off. AC is staying strong. So fixed, man, fixed. And I'll be able to switch to all my functions properly. So nice. See y'all on the next one. Works like a charm. Hey, yep. That's what I was worried about not working. I needed that to work. So AC is completely fixed. Driving test was great. Didn't turn off, didn't fluctuate, didn't do anything. A little mad I didn't fix it sooner because this heat has been miserable. But either way, I had to put the customers first and then me last on that. So there we are. And now I can drive 2 hours with AC when I have to. So that'll be fun. Well, honestly, we'll see you on the next one, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a good one.